those holiday meetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. You don't have to be alone. I'll tell you what. I bring the magic. I bring the lights. Wrap your presents, dear darling, from you. Pencils to write, I love you.
A very good girl this year, and there's just one thing I want. I want to move a job for Christmas, big old knockers out to hear. Make me proud to be hand out like a playmate.
Surrounded by strangers and Christmas lights, shouldn't feel so alone. But I want to go home. God, I miss you, you know. I can close my eyes and see the angel on the tree. When the snow outside, and all my friends and family. And though I know that you're no further than a call away.
In promotion. So he promoted me to the adult toy shop. And boy, oh boy, was that an eye-opener. I was...
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, my name is Katana Rosanna Dana's third cousin, twice.
By the load I bear in a world as cold as stone, must I walk this path alone? Be with me now. Holiness, for you are holy.
Sons and daughters, did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? The child that you deal. Kids are talking time. The hour has arrived. It's time to play old Santa Claus tonight. Down in the day, he said Santa's really counting on me, and I hate to pass the buck. He's going there, hey, I'm on my way, so he jumped in his pickup truck, and later on got to the door. Colors dull and candles dim, and dark my standing there. A little angel shining light, you set my soul a-dreaming. You've given back my joy of life. Hurry up, Alvin! From now on, your troubles will be out of sight.
He is a she. Think about it. Christmas is a big, organized, warm, fuzzy, nurturing, social deal. And I have a tough time believing a guy could possibly pull that off. For starters, the vast majority of men don't even think about selecting gifts until Christmas Eve. Once at the mall, they all seem surprised to find only Ronco products, socket wrench sets, and mood rings left on the shelves. On this account alone, I'm convinced Santa is a woman. Surely if he were a man, everyone in the universe would wake up Christmas morning to find a rotating chia pet under the tree, still in the bag. Another problem for he Santa would be getting there. First of all, there'd be no reindeer, because they would all be dead, gutted, and strapped to the back of the sleigh. Amid wide-eyed, desperate claims buck season had just been extended. Blitzen's rack would already be on the way to a taxidermist. Even if the mall Santa did have reindeer, he'd still have transportation problems because he would inevitably get lost up there in the snow, the clouds, and refuse to stop and ask for directions. Other reasons why Santa can't possibly be a man, because men can't pack a bag. Men would rather be dead than caught wearing red velvet. Men don't answer their mail. Men would refuse to allow their physique to be described in jest as anything remotely resembling a bowl full of jelly. Men aren't interested in stockings unless somebody's wearing them. Having to do the ho-ho-ho thing would seriously inhibit their ability to pick up women. Finally, being responsible for Christmas would require a commitment. A cranky old lady. Mildred, she was the Aberdeen gossip and self-appointed mentor of the community's morals. She kept sticking her nose in other people's business. Several residents did not approve of her extracurricular activities, but feared her enough to maintain their silence. She made a mistake, however, when she accused Frank, a new Aberdeen resident, of being an alcoholic after she saw his old pickup parked in front of the local bar one afternoon. She emphatically told Frank and several other people around her that everyone singing there would know what he was doing. Frank was a man of few words. He just stared at her for a moment, and then he just turned and walked away. He didn't explain, defend, or deny. He said nothing. Later that evening, Frank quietly parked his pickup truck in front of Mildred's house. He walked home, and he left it there all night. You gotta love Frank. A cabbie picked up a nun. She gets into the cab and noticed that she's a very handsome cab driver who's staring at her. I have a question to ask, but I don't want to offend you, he says. My son, you cannot offend me. When you're as old as I am, and have been a nun as long as I have, you get a chance to see and hear just about everything. I'm sure there's nothing you could say or do that would be offensive. Well, I've always had a fantasy for a nun to kiss me. She responds, well, let's see what we can do about that. First of all, number one, you need to be single. And number two, you must be Catholic. He's got all excited. He says, I'm single and I'm Catholic. Okay, well, let's pull into the next alley. And then she fulfills his fantasy with a kiss that makes anyone blush. Once they get back on the road, the cab driver starts crying. My dear child, why are you crying? Forgive me, but I have sinned. I lied and I must confess. I'm married and I'm Jewish. The nun says, that's okay, my name is Kevin and I'm on my way to Aberdeen Christmas party. Anyway, 3 wise women. You do know what would happen if it had been 3 wise women instead of men, don't you? First of all, they would ask for directions. They would have arrived on time. They'd help deliver the baby, cleaned the stable, made a casserole, and brought disposable diapers as a gift. Merry Christmas.
The second stage, you don't believe in Santa Claus. The third stage, you are Santa Claus. And the fourth stage is you look like Santa Claus. And to prove that, please welcome back my buddy Sam, and he's going to tell us a little about Christmas prayer. Hey, Sammy.
You're in my Christmas prayers and in my Christmas dreams. In every Christmas story, holidays in the window, home is where the wind blows. I can't walk running, 'cause Christmas time's coming. Can you hear them bells ringing, ringing, joy, joy, hear them singing with you. Savior is born. Silent night, holy night.